This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Welcome to the webinar on Quick Start Guide. We created this document to help onboarding customers to have everything in one place. It's actually a binder that contains printed files, and here in US, sales rep brings it to the customer during first visit. I just want to make sure that everyone hears me all right. Can you hear me? Okay, let me know if you guys hear me well. Okay, perfect. So, all right, so let's run through the table content. It has three sections: patient education, staff training, and CapsoView IT. Under patient education, there is, you'll see the patient brochure, you all know it, prep instruction here, and they're all available almost for every language. We translated it. We have it printed, or we have a digital layout that you can email. Here's the consent form. Consent form that we have using here in US, which is a standard set of statements that patient will sign, such as, I'm aware that I should avoid MRI examination until the capsule passes through the system and it's excreted and retrieved. I understand that due to variation in the body intestinal motility, the capsule may only image a part of the small intestine, and this may result in the need to repeat the capsule procedure. So we kind of explain them that that could happen, and we get their consent. Also such a statement as, my physician has explained the procedure and its risks to me, along with alternative of diagnosis and treatment, and I have been allowed to ask questions concerning the planned examination. So here we have this form available in English and Spanish, and it also printed and comes with this binder that we have. So let's move to the staff training. Staff training has staff ingestion checklist and capsule retrieval explanation on how to educate the patient. So the staff injection list is created to make nurses and staff life easier. It is step-by-step instruction of the ingestions. So like, ensure the consent form is available and signed. Ensure that CapsoCam tracking log is available and all the fields completed. Remind the patient that they still need to take laxative. Consider patient agenda, schedule it on Thursday or Friday, so it could be easier for a patient to stay home and to excrete the capsule. Inquire about medication that patient is taking. Instruct the patient and staff that typical time to excrete the capsule is 8 to 48 hours. Before ingestion, ensure the patient has complied with prep instruction, because it's really crucial to have a good prep. If not, patient should be rescheduled. Before ingestion, prepare water with simethicone drops to swallow the capsule. The simethicone will prevent bubbles in the bowel. The patient should be given a glove to pick up the capsule without the risk of getting fingerprints on the capsule. It's also instruct to avoid the lips in case they have a chapstick or lipstick, so it will not be on the capsule. Now we'll have a clear images afterwards. So again, make sure they know where to take the capsule after retrieval. Make sure that they know the importance of retrieving the capsule. And of course, with that, we will move to the retrieval, capsule retrieval. This is also a staff training document. that is made to remind it is really important to retrieve the capsule. And patients need to understand that why they need to use the retrieval kit and how. An explanation-based approach will increase the chances of successful retrieval. Inform the patient that the images of their digestive tract will be stored inside the capsule, and that the only way to obtain these images is for them to retrieve the capsule from their bowel movement and ensure it gets back to the physician. Stress out the consequences of losing the capsule. Let them know that if they fail to retrieve the capsule, they will have to repeat the examination, which will also include repeating the prep. I bet no one liked that. Using the retrieval kit at every time, every bowel movement after they have swallowed the capsule until the capsule is excreted. And that the patient must always carry the kit with them and the retrieval pants. Also, of course, it needs to be done. The most important part is to demonstrate the retrieval process. So use a demo capsule and the retrieval kit. Place the capsule inside the pan. Show them the cup to rinse the pan. Collect the capsule with the wand. So all of these steps on how to retrieve the capsule should be shown to the patient up front. So this is all for capsule retrieval. This document contained everything the staff needs to know and how to explain to the patient the retrieval process. Okay, let's move to the next big one, staff training, reviewing the CapsoView videos. So this document, I believe it's five pages long. It has screenshots and steps on how to review the video, how to launch CapsoView, how to open the study, how to annotate images, how to add images to the final report, everything. I thought it's going to be really good for you to look at through with me on the actual software. So we will now move to the software and I will show you step by step how this document is really easy and valuable for the patient, for the customer, because that's kind of a great cheat sheet. It has all necessary steps of every process. It's short, has all details. Okay, let's open CapsoView. I already have an open study. However, I want you to see that to open the study, you should click Open Video here. And then I saved two videos in the two different formats. This format is XAM format that is, well, usually you will see this one, or you can, if the video file have been unpackaged, that will be the folder with the name and it will have supplemental. So basically it is unpackaged XAM file. And this is the main video, and supplement has the supplement video. It is important to have both videos, main one and supplement, because that's how it can combined in one full video. So without supplement, you cannot open the video and the study. So to open the video when it's already looking like that, you open the main file. So let's say you open the folder and then you open the AVA file. Or I'm actually going to move to the video that we have here. So select any view. That's the button is here. You can choose either dual or panoramic. So panoramic view displays one frame from each camera. So basically this is camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. That's how it's stuck together and created this panoramic view. And the dual view So the do view will show you 2 frames from each camera. Next step is set landmarks. Identify your small bowel landmarks, first gastric, first duodenal, first cecal image. So basically you can do it by clicking on here. Let's say you found first gastric image. You can do it right here, esophagus, gastric, duodenal, and cecal. So you can either click it here, and now it will show you that it is marked yellow, all right? And let's say here's okay. So that's how you will actually, let's say here is, this one is first. Okay. This one will be okay. Oops. So first, when you will do the, let's say here, it's going to be second. So first, what the customer should do is to figure where the small bowel is. So, because we know that the capsule endoscopy using only for small bowel, so we need to go through and look through the small bowel time. So you can play the video using these buttons. This is play forward, this is play backward, this is the next frame. So you can do this, or you can scroll, and that is also will help you to move and review the video. So next part is to capture the image. You can use this photo camera to capture the image. See, frame is added to the list, and here you can see this frame has been added to the list. Then you can use this capture. When you capture the image, you can do the image annotation. You can do it right here, or you can actually, let's say, it will automatically be added right here, your comment. All right. So the next one is image selection for report. To include all captured images in the report, click the, see this means that it's this picture added to the report. So you can pick actually all of them or any of them you want. And it will turn blue. And that's how you will know that these pictures will go to the report. So let's go to the creating a report. It has clinical history, description of the procedure. You can write here the findings, summary. You can fill here recommendation. And then here's the number of screenshots that will be added to the report. So you can edit it, put the summaries, and do that. And then when you're ready, you can sign it electronically with a pin. You can save it, and you can edit here. So let's save the report, and it will be saved in PDF here. So basically, this is the all steps we have in this file, reviewing CapsoView videos. As I said again, it's really useful because it's short, has all the details. The customer doesn't need to open a long instruction for use and find all of those steps. It's all there. So it's really, really easy to use. And I think if you will dedicate one time to play with it, it's really interesting and make a lot of sense, and you can kind of find it useful for you as well. So let's move to the next one. Setup configuration. This is the next file we have in this binder, and this is a short instruction that will help with the setup, software setup, especially with how to set up e-signature and PIN, how to set up report letterhead, how to set up shared drive location, how to export and import configuration file. I think I can actually show you this one as well. I think it's really basic and really important to know. So let's say, first of all, to do that, so here's the settings. Usually the settings will have only 1, 2, 3 language, phone, and preference. To see this system facility and user, you need to run as administrator here. If you will want to open it, you just go run as administrator. So that's how you will see this tabs, and that's where actually we will go. So let's say here's the user. This is how you create a PIN. So you either add your new name for new doctor and email here, or you can just reset the PIN here. Do you want to reset the PIN? Yes. Okay, here's the PIN. You need to remember it because you'll be asked by software to use it when you will sign off the report. Okay, that's easy. Then facility, here it shows that you can add a doctor, practice name, then address, then the website, and the phone number. You can also upload here a logo, and here a logo, and it will be shown either here. Let's try that. Let's upload the logo. Let's do this. Here you can add it here, and then actually play with it where it's easy to put and nicer. Okay, so that one was with how to upload the logo, how to setting a report letterhead. So you can say Dr. A. You can say it's address, 3 street, etc. You can do the website. And the phone number. Okay, next is the system folder, system tab, where's default path for download. It's by default, it's going to be every time CapsoVideo, but you can of course pick anyone, like desktop, like anything, videos, anything you want. And that's where the download will be. Well, where the studies will be downloaded, you can find it here. Open the study will be from this folder, and exported will be from this folder. Okay, so yeah, I think it's pretty easy, pretty understandable, and again, everything, once you played it once with it, it's becoming a really easy to understand. Okay, let's move forward. And this is Capso access log sheet we have. This is pretty simple table dedicated to track all the procedures with CapsoCam. Basically, it has several columns that needs to be filled up, like capsule ID, patient name, doctor's name, ingestion name, everything. Return date, capsule cleaned, capsule download, report generated. This is a very simple log that we also printed out and put in the binder to help track all of the procedures with the capsule, and then easy to come with it. So here's the serial number, sticker with the serial number will be sticked here. And next one, CapsoView associating XAM file. So this is again very short instruction. After study is downloaded, it saves as XAM file. When Windows doesn't know what program to use to open your CapsoCam Plus video, XAM, the icon of the file will appear as a blank sheet of paper. And if you try to open the file, you cannot open the file automatically. So here's the short instruction how to associate XAM file with the CapsoView. And the next time when they will like to open the study with the CapsoView, just double clicking the mouse and it will be automatically opened with the CapsoView with the software. So it is a really easy set of instructions. You just need to run it through and make it once, and for each new computer or dockstation. So just make it once in the computer, and then you will never experience the problem with opening the XAM file. Okay, I think that was the last one from the list. I would be very happy to answer all of your questions if you have any. Okay. Any questions? All right then. So I think we covered everything with this quick start guide. Let me know if you find it interesting. Are we using it? Yeah, that's where we will find the docs. So the document I believe I sent you with a newsletter. I can repeat to you once again. It is a document that contains all of the docs that I've been talking about today. So it has everything in PDF, and I will send it to you with this training video and attach this PDF. No problem. All right. Okay, so if there is no question, I would like to thank you very much for attending this webinar. I'm really sorry again that happened with the timing. I will be sending this video to you afterwards shortly. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day.